Kia ora, Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Permadeath 76. We are here with Akira Honda just out the front of the Capitol building. In the last, we started delving into its secrets and into a courthouse. However, we didn't have quite enough time to explore it all. But today we will do just that. I think in the distance there we had another spooky scorch to deal with. Besides the Capitol building, we have the Riverside Manor close by. We've had a quest for a long time to investigate the mysteries occurring there. We have a lot of options with what we are to do today, spoilt as we are. And so with that, let us dive on in. Now, in between episodes, I actually did a little bit of work on weapons, and we have this here. One moment. It's a 10mm pistol. However, it is automatic and hydromatic, and I feel like it's going to help us with those close quarter, combats that we have going on. And we've actually made a new bow as well. This is a level 25 bow, so it's doing just under 100 damage. So I feel like if we take a little bit of Psycho here, we might be able to take out these Scorched with no problem whatsoever. That is if we manage to hit them. Although in saying that, the first shot is always a miss, as far as what we've been able to tell so far. We'll try and take care of the regular ones first before we go for our spooky friend. Being cautioned. Okay, that's an unfortunate miss. That's fine. Still just cautioned. Let's throw caution to the wind and see if we can't take your legs out. That's our spooky friend. Hi there. Having a bit of trouble getting towards us, huh? Oh, I was going to say we can check out the 10mm, but we didn't need to in the end. Nope, we were good enough to take you out. So, what do you have for us? Assassin's Bowie knife? Yeah, and I mean another friggin' shish kebab, which is great. I mean, we're collecting them just quite often now. What do you do? 50% damage to humans. I mean, that's cool. I guess Scorch don't count as humans, do they? No. We still have our rifle. So we can take our enemies at a long distance. Like, that's maybe too far. It actually was off by a little bit there, by the looks of things. Yeah, the shot's kind of going past you. Well, maybe that's a little too far for you. But we'll be using that, when we have scenarios in which we can shoot them from afar. Oh, the 10mm is suppressed as well, so we have that going for us. We're going to go ahead and pick up what we can before we mosey on down into the Capitol building. What about your friends, eh? Yeah, let's have a look at you as well. Lead pipe. So, let's just have a look and see how much the knife is doing just as it is. So, 29, and that's at a level 5. Level 25 rather. I'm amazed our spear still stacks up. As a medium weapon, it's very good, 62 damage. I haven't found any other medium weapon that does the same amount of damage, and that's level 15. The spear was a very good find. I think we're probably going to stick with the spear, although I kind of like the flavor of the Bowie knife, really. Maybe we'll give that a go. I think having a fast attacking melee weapon is a little bit more Akira's speed. We'll try it out. We will try it out today, if we have the opportunity to. We do have ninja, so our sneak attacks do more damage with a melee weapon. So we'll see if we get a chance to use it. More often than not, though, we end up breaking stealth when we get into melee, so yeah. Hello there. I was literally just thinking that, hey, we had like 2 groups of Scorched last time. I wonder if it's going to be something similar. And sure enough, here they are. Now, we can use a lot of cover in here, which I'm liking. There's a lot up there, it sounds like. Probably no real point in us sneaking right now. Oh, hi there, buddy. Can't really get your head, can we? Yep, we can. Where there's a will, there's a way. Damn. Come on. I see you, don't worry. I'll get to you. I see you as well. Sorry about that. A little awkward. There we go. And you. Here we go. We lost? Maybe. I think so. Let's see what you got. Combat shotgun. We will take that for now, thank you. So you guys were just hiding over here behind the post. Huh. We did not see you before. No. Well, making our way back inside. Courthouse, here we come. So I think this is one of these scenarios where having the faster firing melee weapon is going to help us out. We'll just try and see if we can dismiss that sound. We can. Gotcha. Okay. Same setup as before. Gotcha. Anyone else hiding close by? Not in the bathroom. Okay. So there were a lot of them here last time, so let's just ready up. We'll go for a slow sneak for now. Fortunately, we kind of need to go right around the corner to be able to shoot with this. Just duck back. They are certainly aware that one of them just died. They haven't figured out where that came from just yet. They will soon, though. They will soon. Okay. This is the panic shot. Just over here, by the sounds of things. I see them far in the back there. Still haven't properly seen us yet, though. Just too much light in here. Maybe go back there for the shadow. Got him. Onto you. Oh, in danger now. Okay. Well, oh, wow. What the hell was that? Okay. Well, let's stay ready to move. There must have been a gas cylinder there, close by. I mean, it's doing something. I think we need to try and go for headshots still, which is a little less than ideal. Yeah. Oh, we are so melodramatic. Yeah, the accuracy of it really does kind of start to suffer. I am thinking, might just be better to have the spear suppressed weapon have a better receiver or a more damaging receiver rather than the automatic one. It works and it doesn't. Yeah, you do your thing. Alright. Let's do ours. There's something else that is unfortunate. We are finally low on adhesive, so we really need to keep our eyes peeled for it wherever we can. And make sure that we try and collect or recollect our... Oh, that's a missile launcher. Oh, that's what was set off. Huh. We'll take it to break it down. Yeah, that's quite the trap you had set up there. Alright. On our way to be over-encumbered. Not what we want, ideally, so we'll see if we can scrap in here, anywhere. All the while making sure that we are looking out for adhesive. I do have it marked now, so wherever we see it, we'll be grabbing it, and we'll pick up the water, we might as well. We're going to get a little over-encumbered. That's okay. Hey, there we go. We can scrap here. So let's just take the rest of the weapons. We don't know that. Take that recipe, thank you. Let's see, you had something on you, didn't you? No, we took your weapon. Okay, well, let's get a scrapping. Alright, good to go, Akira. Stay on the move. Anything worthwhile? Nah. Okay. Downstairs. Light off for now. Oh, I see. Move. There we go. That's fine, that's fine. I was holding down the arrow, that's why we couldn't sprint. But we can get out of stealth and move along. I did not see that trap there. They've had a few traps so far, so I do need to be a lot more cautious as to when we're entering spaces. Where are you? There you are. That might have got your attention. Certainly got yours. Another close here. Damn. Got a believer. Had a believer. Okay, we're gonna put that light on for now, just so we can see what's going on, and we got a safe to crack. And we're in. Okay, sure. Yeah, we'll take all the pieces. Worst case scenario, we can potentially get, different modifications from those. Always worth us taking. Bathrooms kind of creep me out because I'm just so used to the doors being trapped for, no real reason other than just to mess with people. Where I see it, the people in here probably died of severe radiation poisoning, quite possibly. Vomiting their guts out, or again, this is the cutthroats just arranging them like that because they think it's funny. That's entirely possible. Looks like they got one of the responders here on display. Believe me, the cutthroats, complete arseholes for doing what they did. Don't worry. I'm 100% with the responders. It's weird, the responders are like one of the only factions that is just good. Like, there's got to be something else to them. There's got to be something else to them. This is Fallout. Maybe they are just like good, decent people. Who knows? We got a cutthroat warning here. Let's see what we've got. A warning to those who remain. Look around you. See what's left of the so-called Charleston emergency government. The cutthroats do not forgive, do not forget. We didn't forget that Charleston and the responders refused to help us back in '77. We didn't forget them encroaching on our turf countless times. We didn't forget about all our brothers and sisters they murdered in cold blood. Let this serve as a reminder to everyone. This is how we deal with people that cross us. Don't forget it, or you'll be next. Maybe there is something to that. Maybe. From the responder's point of view, it sounds like they had someone that the responders that the cutthroats wanted, and he used a mini nuke. Their leader used a mini nuke to blow up a dam and flood the place. Yeah, I guess we'll find out more in time. We'll check that out as well. Just want to clear this area first before we progress in any form or fashion. Right. Okay. I don't think we're going over there just yet. Imagine we'll work our way around to that. Yep. This way we go. We got ourselves a terminal to have a look at. Crime log terminal. Alright. We'll see if it's relevant. If it's just old-time information, we'll just go through it quickly. Right, this is a Jane Doe. Christmas Eve. Gang of raiders attempt... this is a ways afterwards. Huh, okay. Subject was captured after a gang of raiders attempted an attack on the southeastern city limits. A deadly but quick, decisive battle. 7 responders dead, 24 other responders and civilians injured. Damn. Okay. Yeah, so it sounds like the responders did kind of set up here. R. Gardner. Subject, Robert Gardner. Wanted for breaking and entering, attempted burglary, and 3 counts of homicide of the residents on 782 Main Street. When confronted, subject resisted arrest and assaulted responder on duty. I wonder if that's R, the notes that we'd found to the last. Subject pled guilty to all accounts. Convict Robert Gardner, stripped of all possessions, lifetime sentence of exile from Charleston. Responders ordered to shoot on sight if convict attempts re-entry. What have we got here? 300 block of oak. Based on an anonymous tip, responder Atkins found subject peddling vast amounts of illegal chems out of his house, over 300 pounds of illegal chems found in the subject's basement. Matuka's sentenced to 5 years of hard labor under close supervision with possibility of parole for good behavior. So they did actually have a government here, the responders. Actually managed to kind of set up and rebuild a little. Subject's husband contacted responders after disappearance of his wife and 2 children, believed to be a kidnapping by an unknown suspect. Further investigation turned up a note originally missed by Mr. Peterson. It became clear Victoria Peterson herself was the kidnapper. Responder Smith tracked down the subject. Both children recovered. I see. Tomlin B. At 6:52, responder Goldman found suspect attempting B&E into the East Street Bank. When confronted, Tomlin became belligerent and opened fire on Golden, killing him. Gunfire woke local residents who aided in the apprehension. Suspect pled guilty to attempted grand theft, second-degree homicide. Tomlin, stripped of all belongings, sentenced to permanent exile. Right, so I wonder if many of the cutthroats were made up of people who were exiled from the place. Dumbass, apparently. Well, there we go. Okay, continuing on. What have we got through here? The cells. Okay. Interrogation. Ah, this is Jane Doe.
Interrogation of one Jane Doe.
Thank
Sole
you.
captive raider in custody after a deadly attack here at approximately 10:30 p.m. tonight, December 24th, 2082. Girl, you and yours got some nerve. On Christmas Eve, no less. Now I'll ask again. What is your name? Fuck you. That's F as in Frank. You as in... If that's how we gotta do this, then that's how we do it. Now,
Melody.
cut the crap, or he'll hit you again. Oh, that's rich. You think this is a joke? You killed a whole mess of people out there, and now you're gonna answer for it. Nah. David's gonna come for me, and when he gets here, ooh, he's gonna be mad. He'll kill every last one of you if he has to. So here's how it's gonna be.
Right.
You're gonna let me walk right out of this cell. You'll send me off with a big bag of Christmas goodies to take home to my David. And maybe we'll forget any of this ever happened. David, huh? So we got David Thorne's what? Girlfriend here? You know, he's the guy who killed 2 very brave and selfless responders who went up to your resort up there to offer help way back when. Well, gentlemen, I think I know how to finally draw our #1 most wanted outlaw out of hiding.
Yeah, it certainly worked.
You wouldn't. You won't. He'll kill you. He'll kill you all. You just wait. He's coming for you. Keep her locked up. We'll worry about finding a way to send a message up there tomorrow.
So Melody was head honcho up with the fire. Is it fire breathers? I keep on getting that mixed up. Yeah, the fire folk. Yeah. So this is the girlfriend that the mini nuke was planted over, that the dam was detonated for. And the fact that David never recovered her body makes me think that he didn't actually make it in here. But they did, though. Rosalind's note. Let's see. Snagged a pen case in case I need to stab the guard, but the movie's always made it seem easier. That responder pig isn't even checking on me, so what's the hell of point of being locked up? Merry frickin' Christmas to me, I guess. David, I did this all for you. Sorry I got caught. Didn't mean for it to happen this way. I'll fix this. I'll get out of here. In the meantime, don't do anything stupid. I couldn't stand to lose you. Rose. Well, okay. Such is the way. Now, I'd love to find out what actually did happen to the responders that went up to David's resort. Get the full story, you know? Understand exactly what happened and how they all reached this point. Yeah. Well, let's finish checking the place over. Can we just hop through here? Oh, we can just open the security gate. I mean, that works as well. We'll take the typewriter. Sure. Right. We'll scrap everything before we leave here, including the shotgun. But I think we've covered most of this place now. Yep, and that just leads back outside. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna run back, scrap what we've got so far, and head on out. I did actually miss under the bathroom down here. We'll take that. We'll just quickly check the stalls. Make sure they're all clear. Why not? And then there is a staircase. I think we came down from up here? Yeah. Okay. Right, let's have a look at heading out. This is actually heading out lower than we came in, so I don't know where we're going to pop out. We'll turn the light off and be ready. Okay. Alright, well, first of all, let's get rid of our repeating sound. And we got another way out of here. And turrets. Huh. Neat little hidden exit. We're back out here. Right, well, now we've got the DMV to check next. Not seeing a way into the Capitol building yet, but with how everything is kind of set up top, I do feel like there is a way to get up there. Maybe that's going to be through the DMV, or, you know, there could be somewhere else that we can enter through. We'll keep our eye out, but for now, we're going to pop on inside there. So, let's get a sneaking, get a peeking. Alrighty. Hi, DMV bot. I see. There's a few of them. Let's maybe have a chat. DMV camera. Uh-huh. Well, hi there,
Please
friend.
wait for your number to be called.
My number, right, okay.
Please wait for your number to be called.
Uh-huh, let's just have a look around here. We'll take that combat knife, don't mind me. We're gonna go ahead and crack back that bear. Take that mute fury as well. Number terminal, okay. Alright, boot up department B or C. Let's go for B. Okay. Uh-huh, any luck there? Oh, I mean, there is someone moving around here. What the hell? We all saw that, right? We all saw that. What is going on here? Okay, that was bizarre. I felt like my arrows were just going straight through them. You're diseased. What the hell? Okay. That was bizarre. I know I wasn't aiming, but... Chill. Oh my god. Our luck has not been great. Where the hell did you all come from? Was that from us opening that? Well, we're level 28 now. Might have been from opening that side. Don't mind us. We're just doing our thing. Right, we are going to deal with that level up. Eventually. Oh, we're just going to deal with these other ghouls first. Okay, we got a bit of a flood of them here. Oh, last one had us in danger, but we managed. Okay. Guess you all just like came out of here? Duct tape, yes please. Like out of the rubble? I don't know. Weird. Okay. Can we boot up the other side? Is that something we can do? Hi, I must have missed you. Don't mind me. Oh, no, we got another one over there as well. Definitely missed a few of you. Dropped down from above or just appeared? Could have just appeared, really. Overseer's cache. Well, I missed this, didn't I? Oh my god. Okay, there is some weird ghoul action going on here. You know, the way I kind of see this? This is probably not actually happening. This is just in Akira's mind. Reason being, you know, her nemesis have been ghouls, you know? This is her major enemy. So it kind of makes sense to me that she's gonna have, nightmares, daymares about them. Great deceased enemy. That's a frag grenade, Rycon. That's a frag grenade. Come on. There we go. There we go. Great. Wonderful. Wonderful. Is that a disease? Oh boy. Oh boy. That was stupidly messy. Oh, radworms. Nice, 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 nice. Well, did I actually remember to keep some disease cure? Oh, we did. There we go. That should do it. We've recovered from radworms. That's great. They didn't sound fun for us to have. No. No. Alright, well, let's have something to eat and drink. Because that is actually going to help us out here. Have some mut chops. Ah, boy. Let's see. Just have some mute fruit, just as is. Have some eggs. Okay, Akira, that was something. God, there were a lot of them. Okay, so, bits process. This, we definitely want to have a look at this. Overseer's Log, Charleston. Now, I think the next location for us was Welch, so it's weird that it would bypass Charleston, but we'll play this one.
Overseer's Log, Charleston capital. If automation still rules West Virginia, then Charleston is the heart of the machine. Bureaucracy still pumping away without any people to serve. There's a lesson there somewhere. Dealing with these terminal systems like it's just a normal day in America is somewhere between disturbingly comforting and completely insane. But there's a lot of secrets in this old capital that we'll need to find.
Yes, yes. So we do actually have the soldier certificate still on us, I believe. Yeah, I never take that off, so that works as a form of identification apparently. I am just going to go ahead and boot up Department C, see if that does anything for us. We're going to have a whole flood of ghouls appear. Yeah, not sure what that was all about, really. Did you take the lift? We don't know. It's like a whole ass house washed in here. Oh my god. Yep, they're just here. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Not great. Yep. Bad time. Lots of ghouls. J47? Hi. Yep, we're just gonna have to back the hell up. I would like to throw a grenade right here, so that when the rest come through, do a number on them. Okay, this is a bad time, Akira. This is a bad time. We're gonna have to go deeper into the place here. This is ridiculous. Just keep on moving, stabbing. Okay, J47, get the hell out of here. So yeah, maybe we shouldn't have pressed that. Floater, flamer, grenade. I mean, that sounds great. God damn. Yeah, there was a lot of you, huh? Yep. Don't mind me. Just doing our work. Okay. It definitely makes a whole heap of ghouls appear. That seems to be connected. J47. There you are. Right, I'm guessing that's your number here. I don't know. I don't know. Weird times at the DMV. Yep, weird times. Let's just move through. See what else we got going on. Oh, they're climbing out the rubble. Okay, so that is what's happening here. These are all people that were buried by the flood. Yup. Hot damn. Where there's one, there's more. Thought I could hear a flappy boy behind us. We're good for now. Yeah, pretty much anywhere around here they can appear from. They can just crawl out the ground, and that's what was happening in the main room. I just hadn't realized it yet. Oh boy. Now is this could actually be the Capitol building here. Yeah, I think it is. Right, okay. Neat. Neat. Okay. Okay. Climbing out of the remains over here. Oh, weird bow stuff happening. Let's just go ahead. There we go. Spinal shots seem to do good work. Yeah, this is kind of the perfect place for Akira. She really does love fighting ghouls. She lives fighting ghouls as well. So yeah, maybe at first you did think it was just hallucinations, but nope, they are legitimately crawling out the ground, Akira. All these lost souls. Yeah. Alright. The robots are just blissfully unaware of it. I mean, I guess they still see the ghouls as users, I suppose, maybe? Yeah. Registrar's terminal. Let's see what we have going on over here. Christmas rations. Okay. Yeah, this is after the bombs. This is from Tanner. As you've likely seen by now, the Provisional Council has foolishly voted to allow a Christmas celebration this year. Do not allow anyone without a valid ID to sign up for this additional ration dispersal. No exceptions. You are advised to be on the lookout for forgeries and impersonators attempting to get double rations. A full audit will be performed next week, and any overages will be deducted from your own rations. I see. They had a lot more order than I assumed. By the order of the Provisional Council, all vehicular registration and licensing services are hereby suspended until further notice. I mean, this is around when the bombs drop. Access, none. Okay. Let's see. Take all of you. Thank you. Alright, on we go, Akira, on we go. Let's have that bow at the ready now. Because we know that they're going to be crawling out of stuff. We can go up and down here, good. Wow, oh, yep, hi. All those Christmas decorations are up, huh? Oh. There we go. Better. Oh, yeah, and I'm neglecting to level up again, aren't I? Every time. Every bloody time, Rycon. Hey, I didn't forget until the end of the episode this time, so I guess that's good. So, let's stop and have a look at that then, huh? No mines? Okay, that's good. Safe here. We have Sniper under Perception, Healing Hands in Charisma, batteries included under Int, and that's that. So, what do we want next? That is the question. What is it gonna be? Do we want to keep on going for bow before me? Ignoring armor. I feel like that's probably what we need. We've maxed out our other cards. That's going to be a good one for us. At the same time, we could always go for covert operations. Getting that up and getting sneak up it is definitely important. It's going to take us a while to be able to do that. We will get there, for sure. A little bit of extra damage. No, I think we're going to go for the armor piercing for now. So we will actually up our perception so that we can actually use the card. Yeah, that's the one we are after. Accept, and we are going to go ahead and rank you up. And we'll put you on. There we go. 24% armor piercing. 6% chance to stagger. Oh, and apparently we've got a few shotguns here, so we'll go ahead and rank them up, because why not? Why not? We'll have a look through and see if we have any others like that. Nope, that's the lot, so let's keep on moving. See what else we've got going on here. I missed this door, apparently. And a special notice here. Holiday notice. After deliberation by voting members of the Provisional Council, it is our great pleasure to announce we will be holding a Christmas celebration. I mean, cool that they're doing that. We feel it's important to remember our traditions and values in these trying times. Yeah, it just, it all fell apart though, didn't it? They actually kind of had a chance to start things over well after the bombs. It just didn't go well. Okay. Let's keep on going. Light off Akira. Take you out. We know a sleeping ghoul when we see one. Whoa, easy, tiger. Nothing up here. Take your plasma. And, oh, I think we're having trouble with the bow again. Who would have thunk? Yep. Hi. Oh boy. Messy, messy, messy. Okay. Another special notice, I think. Yep. Stay down. Same with you. Okay. Oof. Something in here is making us not happy. Alright, let's get this safe done. Ah, quite a bit. We'll take the lot, thank you. Good, good, good. No Santa. Okay. All of that. All of that. Man, they had a lot of stuff on them. For ghouls. They weren't special ghouls either. This is, pretty well preserved. Little surprise there. Rycon 44 pistol. It's got a Rycon scope on it. God damn. We can actually make Rycon scopes at the moment. The Governor's Seal. I feel like that's going to be important for something. Letter from the President, was it? Office of the President. Yeah. Governor Evans, the President and Secretary of Defense, would like to extend their thanks for your continued support of our armed forces, keeping the supply of steel, coal, and other materials vital to the war effort flowing smoothly is the responsibility of every freedom-loving American, and the liberation of Anchorage would not have been possible without them. Several cabinet members have expressed admiration for the economic policies that you have put in place that allow for such leaps in automation and the expediency with which you have quelled dissent. We would like to extend a formal invitation to you as well as other political and industrial leaders from the region to a summit that is being organized to discuss how such technology can be spread. Well. We don't need your golf tees. Oh, damn. Level 3, huh? In the Governor's Terminal. Hornwright Industry Correspondence. This is from Penelope. Governor Evans, I thought we had a clear understanding that you would keep the wolves from our doors. The damages to our home and property are extensive, not to mention the emotional distress at our duly elected officials being unable to maintain public safety. We will be having a long talk with our accounting department over the coming weeks, and it would be a shame if we had to look at making cuts to key public contributions or reallocating those funds to areas that would better protect our interests, hoping not to disappoint further. Penny. Right, let's have a look at the Governor's Terminal here. In the Governor's office, eh? Hot damn. What do we have here? Governor Evans. Can't reach DC. This is from Holbrook. Right. Governor Evans, where the hell are you? The bombs have fallen, there is panic in the streets, and no one on your staff has any idea if you're in Charleston or not. The government is in shambles. That dimwit Poole is running around and acting like she's in charge of the Provisional Council, and our first responders are barely even pretending to follow our orders. If you slink back in here, at least have the decency to turn over executive authority before you go running off. Treasury called. This is from Maggie. Sir, the treasurer called and said she needs to talk to you about some inconsistencies they're seeing between the budget allocations and the expenditure reports. It looks like you should have a couple of openings on Wednesday. Should I pencil something in? Another mayor in Watoga. Another from Maggie. The new mayor of Watoga called while you were out. No, I didn't get the name. I've stopped bothering to remember at this point. This one called asking you to not cancel the orders to send in the National Guard to evict the squatters at Bogtown. The last mayor was an idiot, and we need to get those filthy beggars away from our town. Oh. Grafton Steel. This is from Poole. What were you thinking? You can't let them keep operating that mill. Have you seen what's coming out of there? You're gonna kill any chance at tourism in the Northern Valley with that ash. Now they don't have the manufacturing or tourism. If you thought the worker riots were bad before, they'll be out there thick as fleas on a dog's back. Fix this. Poole. Okay, and we have some personal logs here from Governor Evans. Let's see the travel schedule here. Could not be established. Ooh, I see. Campaign contributions, same deal, and same deal here. Okay. Information that could not be found. Well, let's see if the governor left anything else behind for us. Nada. Okay, what do we have back here? And this leads out to the main, I guess, chamber. Oh boy, let's turn that off. Hey. What? Okay. Don't fire from the hip. Just not a good not a good idea. Does not work out well for us. Quinn Carter. Okay. Lie. We'll take the eyeglasses. Interesting. Someone had fun with that after the fact. Yeah, lots of stuff on these ghouls. Weird. You? Just regular. Maybe that was a special one, I just didn't realize it. Okay. Let's continue on this way here. Looks like we're going to be heading up. We can also head down. Got a few different ways up, actually. Yeah. Huh. Up this way for now. Take out any other ghouls along the way. Another one through here. By the sounds of things. I'm guessing that's the Cutthroats logo. Oh, resort. They're at the ski resort. Okay. That's what they meant when they said resort. Aha. If it's only now that I've just seen the frickin' skis and the ski poles. I didn't actually see the skis here, I just saw the poles. I'm an idiot. US government supply requisition. Okay, oh, we can request an airdrop with that. Ha! Nice. We have to go to a radio tower to be able to do that, but that can get us one of those, kind of like we did with the flare originally. Nice. Very cool. Okay, well, we'll have to try and find a radio tower at some point. Take the assault rifle, thanks. Oh, man. There are definitely parts of this, that aren't so good for the frame rate. See that drop down occasionally. Hey. Good night. Sweet Prince. Yeah, kind of over that way it seems. Unavoidable, I might think. Oh, heaps of stuff on you. can take quite a few of these telephones and whatnot. Fans as well. Cat bowl. We don't need you. And we've got a tape. Voting advertisement. What do you got? Oh, no.
Are you tired of taxes going to incompetent government bureaucrats? Come out on November 2nd and cast your vote in favor of Ballot Measure 6, the Appalachian Prosperity Act. Automate Appalachian government and give the boot to bureaucracy. This ad paid for by the Citizens for Automation Fund.
All right. Took down that lot. Yeah, something here. Wow. It's beautiful. It's the golden tip to the building here. It's impressive. Very cool. Oh, man. It's not happy in here, I tell you that much. Who were you? There's someone that pissed them off. Alright. Take all of that, thanks. Just move on through here. Another holiday frozen in time. Just like Halloween with the bombs. Yep. Okay. Worked our way down towards the other end of the building and still go up further. I won't forget that we haven't been down yet, though. That's certainly an option for us. I'll keep that option open. Oh god. Hi. That's fun. You... another? Holy crap, we're lucky. Nice. 2 of them. Alright. I imagine it might be similar to how we did it before, where we have to defend the area while something gets dropped in. Cool, though. Okay. This is us here. Up we go. Wonderful chandelier. Wouldn't mind taking that for the home. Nothing. Hi. Either. Oh, we're actually in danger. Yep, we are. Damn it. There we go. It's better. Thought I heard another one off this way. Actually might be. Bigger area than I thought up here. Thank you. And thank you. Lots of whiskey. We'll be drinking some of that. Good. Bourbon. Hell yeah. Take the rest. Lots of decanters. Alright. Getting closer to encumbered. Try and be a bit more selective. We know how that goes. We're heading around this way. Looking out for trouble on the ground. Kind of feels like this is wrapping around the top of the building. It goes up further. One more in here. Yep. Damn it. Oh. Got lucky with that. Yeah. I mean, I guess if something gets close to us, we can always just kind of hold down and just go for it. Senate Blackwell. Traitor. Official notice. What have we gone? This is from Governor Evans. Yeah. By order of the office of the governor, this office is to remain closed until after investigation of former Senator Sam Blackwell, and the special election to fill the vacancy has been completed. Anyone found trespassing in this office without authorization will be subject to charges for interfering with a federal investigation. Anyone found defacing this office will be prosecuted for destruction of government property. Until further notice, any inquiries about Sam Blackwell or the special election should be directed to the office of the governor. We'll take that. All right, easy enough for us to get on into it, but we'll just check everything else first. Looks like the ghouls were living up here a little while before maybe they ghouled. Greaser jacket and jeans, we've already got some of those. But you know what? Maybe we want to be wearing some greaser jackets and jeans. Nah, not right now. I don't know why, I just felt like there was something up there. Huh. Alright, well we got it, but we're over encumbered now. That means that we can take Jangles along for the ride. Because why not? We're taking you as well, typewriter. We'll get to that door, don't you worry. Speaker pool. Uh-huh. Lots of booze here. VTU, Christmas plans, huh?
Oh,
let's have a listen.
Sit down, Tanner. I swear you could talk the bark off a tree.
Stuff it, Abigail. What is this nonsense about throwing a Christmas party? We're already rationing supplies, and we have another winter like 78.
Our people need this. They've been struggling on for years through the war, radiation.
I got
use of
Paul's
the
voice
raiders.
very wrong.
They need something normal. Something to give them hope that things will be better.
We don't have the supplies. We need to keep them for the war effort. And waiting to hold the town hall till I was out meeting those Brotherhood rebels? It's beyond deceitful.
You think I'm some dumb hick just on account of the fact that you abandon your people and your accent. I know that you're trying to sway the vote next spring by letting your friends hoard food. I checked the ledgers. Don't do in the dark what you don't want brought out in the light, Tanner.
What? You infuriate.
If you're fixing to have a fit, best sit down before you bite your tongue clean off. Wouldn't want to ruin my party. It's all gonna be donated food, and we'll only keep the lights on for a couple hours. And if you're sweet, I might even let you wear the Santa suit.
I like Paul.
I will never.
Yeah.
Got your Christmas present! It's bourbon! To remind you of where you come from. Good. Melody deserves this more anyway.
Alright, Paul. Nice. We are going to check out that terminal as well. I'm just going to see what else we got going on in here first. Huh. Cradling your rocket ship, huh? Take that. You never woke up. Got your bicycle. It's like someone dug into here or dug out of here. Yeah. Right, well, let's have a look at that terminal. We'll have a little bit of a read. See what we've got going on. It was talking about Morgantown. So yeah, VTU. Let's have a look. Capital Mail Relay? Yeah. So, let's see. This is from, Melody Larkin. I see. Right. I need you to bring the situation at Morgantown to the council. Chief Mayfield opened fire on students and has imposed a mandatory curfew. I'm not saying there hasn't been looting, but they are just kids, Abigail. I tried to talk to him, but he won't see reason, and if I move on him, it risks splitting off those responders who are with law enforcement. Most of them are good folks, but there are always a few foxes in the henhouse. I know it'll put you and Holbrook at odds again, but we need something to quell the situation, and quick. Yeah. And this isn't over. From Holbrook. You know damn well that with Majority Leader Fortre missing, the Majority Whip, which would be me, would ascend to the leader, and then with Governor Evans also missing the governorship. Your claim as Speaker of the House does not let you override the majority party. We need unity, and the party that has a majority in the state will control the executive office once we reestablish elections when the war is over. This provisional council is a farce. So the voting was actually happening post-war, which I didn't know. Personal logs. Okay, what have we got here, Abigail? The responders sent an envoy up to the ski resort to try to negotiate a peace treaty. I was against it, but they have been listening to my advice less and less these days. Giving those outsiders aid was one thing before they'd been raiding, and they may have seemed to be on the run, but you don't walk into the hog pen at feeding time. It's like a slideshow. Went out with some of the responders to see what all the fuss has been with the wildlife lately. 2-headed deer, 3-headed possum, and that squirrel. Looked like a demon out of hell. May never eat squirrel pie again. And let's see. That Snake Tanner thinks he's so smart, as if I wouldn't find out about his schemes. If he ever took the time to get to know who he works with, he'd know that Tom is married to my cousin. He came to me straight away about their little deal. I told Tom to keep me informed if anything too malicious started up. Don't do in the dark what you don't want brought out into the light, Holbrook. Right. Well, let's continue on. Actually, whoa. I forgot about the office, didn't I? Let's go ahead and get this unlocked. All right. Looks like it's been locked up for a wee while. Nice rug. And a pulse mine. just a casual pulse mine, you know? We'll have a look at Senator Blackwell's terminal. Package for Sam Blackwell. Hold and chase invoices. And vigilant citizens notice to Blackwell. I see. What do you got for us, Senator? Enter security override. Yep, we don't have that. Let's go ahead and have a read. Thought I heard a little bit of movement going on there. Let's see. What do we got? I didn't see the one to Carter as well. Time is short at this juncture. I trust you. Please go to the Clarksburg post office. And to Blackwell. No extra thing there. From a vigilant citizen. If you would permit me to say this, even though I don't know you, I recognize a like mind, someone willing to see beyond the truths that we're spoon-fed. Know that if you read this, I am dead, killed by an agent of the US government, intent on keeping a conspiracy secret. The treasure of Appalachia. I see. Well, vigilant citizen. Don't think their package ever made it to Blackwell, or if it did, well, I don't think it's going to help much now. So, let's see. Oh, we actually popped out on the other side of where we were before. Okay. Damn. Okay, we're getting lucky with those. This seems to be the place to go if you want to pick up the requisition forms. Or maybe they are a dime a dozen. I don't know. Just take out your knee. Yeah, that's the way that we came down. Right, so we're going to make our way down this way and see what's up. Obviously, the cutthroats have really done a number on this place. Yep. Okay. God damn. Okay, many of them. Oh. Well, look at that. We don't have a bow around here, do we? Just curious. No, but we will take the pain. Alright. We've been down this section? I mean, we've killed stuff around here. Yeah, this is where we came up. Okay, so I think at this stage, the only place that we really haven't had a look at is down below. So I need to just track down the staircase, which I think might have even been back this way. It would be responsible for us to try and scrap some things before we go down, but I'll see whichever we find first. Well, it looks like it's going to be the staircase first, so start to make our way down. Alright, hi. Another back this way. Don't let them get away. Oh, hi. Oh boy. We could be in for it here. Yep. Let's get ready for you to come around the corner. Gotcha. Okay. Take all of that, thank you. We'll make our way over here. Good, we can do some scrapping. We like that, we do. And we getting into this? Yeah, I think we can. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and scrap and see if we can get this thing picked or hacked. And we are in. Okay. Get this thing opened on up. Another. Okay. Okay, sure. Yeah, we'll take that. Get that open. And we're into there. Modern couches. Now we are talking, Akira. That's a plan I like. Good, good, good. Okay. Well, let's keep on moving through here. Loose screws. Server maintenance. What the hell? Would it be possible for me to take a vacation and not come back to find that someone has spilled coffee over the mainframes? And the one that is specifically for the governor's files, no less. We need to get as much data received as possible before he gets back in town, but so much of this tape is melted that I don't know what we can even do with it. Unfortunate, yes, unfortunate. Yeah, did the governor make it back into town? Huh? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. Seems like things were running here for a while without him. You know, with the responders and these folks. We've got a security terminal here. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, accounts. Password resets. Account lockdowns. Samuel Blackwell. Oh, we can unlock the account. Huh. So we might be able to go back to his terminal and read stuff on it potentially. Veronica Hale, unlock. Alright. Guillermo. Terminal not found. Right. Okay, but Blackwell's, I'm pretty sure Blackwell's worked for us. Password resets. Let's see. Sydney. Message sent. Okay. And Mark. Right. Don't know if we've seen their terminals. Check the tickets real quick. Blank terminal, failing to receive files. Terminal keys not working. Holotape stuck. Oh, I'll just read the notes real quick. Notes, notes, notes. What do we got here? Tendall. Right. Donuts in the lounge. Well, congratulations. Thanks, Jameson. Ooh. I take that back. Happy hour. Right. Cool. Alright. A little bit of information there. Nothing groundbreaking. Let's open the door. Back out into here, huh? Take that. All's quiet. This could be the one. Let's see. Not today, Akira. Not today. Not today. That's the door we're looking for, I think. To carry on. Still check and see if we can find any food. Oh, just a beer bottle. Right. Not much more than that. A big old pile of stuff. Let's get this open. Might lead to storage. Yep, storage is what we're looking at. Red stag meat. Not much in the way of storage, but we got some things here. Pretty scarce, guys. Pretty scarce. We're gonna just eat the dog food as is for now. Can survive a little bit longer without a full stomach. Flooded. I guess, yeah, some of the water is still here. A few barrels of radiation. We'll see if we can get that open. Maybe, maybe not. Do a quick little bit of scrapping while we're here. Why not? Done, dusted, and oh, we're just gonna unlock this one. All right, let's try that. Let's not get too irradiated. There we go. What do we have in here? Let's just take the stuff real quick, like. It's okay. And I think that's that. I feel like we've kind of checked everything here. We want to head back up towards Blackwell's office just to have a quick look at that terminal, but beyond that, I feel like we have explored most, if not all of this for now. So, let's get moving. Alright, let's have a look at your terminal, Sam. Security override. Authorized? Oh, password incorrect. Ah, crap. And we didn't get a chance to reset his password. We did for some of the others. It wasn't any of them though. No. Right, well, there is actually a way up from here that I don't think we've taken yet, so that might be our last bit of exploration here. And it leads up on top. Let's see what we got going on. Bow at the ready. And here we are. Oh, whoa, okay. Just to take them down a little faster. You know how it is. Oh, in one. There we go. Legendary friend. Hello, hello, hello. I am liking the amount of legendaries we're able to get from these folks. Gatling laser. Gatling laser. Yeah, of course it's heavy. What the hell? 50% damage to scorched. Zealots. Gatling laser. I'm really not planning on doing heavy weapons and stuff like that, but that's something. We can freaking use it now as well. I mean, 21. I mean, yeah. It uses a core. Oh, the core charges it. Right, I see. Well, that sure is something. Not what we're looking for right now, but you know, cool. So I think we might be able to kind of hop, skip, and jump onto the other roofs from here as well. But we'll just have a look and see what we got going on. Helipad over this side. And, Snallygaster. Horrible looking creature. Too many eyes. Too many eyes. Yeah, nice helipad. Cool. Alright, so let's see. I think, a little bit of a dodgy jump, especially because we can't sprint right this second, but I think we can kind of just scooch around the edge here. Let's see. There we go. Easy as. And here we are. And there's our camp up there on the hill. There is an airport up there. So that's something that we've got to check out eventually. But I think the next might be checking out Riverside Manor. Who knows? They're both pretty close to each other. For now, though, we need to just navigate our way onto that and around. Hi there. Yeah, there's no door on this side. Let's check you real quick. Oh, you can kind of just run up along the edge, though, by the looks of things. Which means that we can actually get up higher here as well. Which I want to do. I will just check what our friend over here has. Not seeing anything else though, right? Just a dish. Yep. Okay. Well, let's kind of clamber around the side here and we should be able to get up by the top of the Capitol building. You can see a little bit of what's going on around here as well. Clumsy bridge, but a recently made one. Oh no, that's the frickin' dam. Huh. So, yeah, I think for the first time, we actually get a sense of the destruction that caused. A mini nuke there to blow it all open, and then it just rushed through here. On Christmas morning, yeah? What a mess. All the way down towards the plant. And further still. We've seen it go real far. Yeah. Dick move, Dave. Dick move. Was it Dan or Dave? Can't even remember. Well, damn. Quite literally. Well, I think that's gonna wrap us up for today. We got the airport close by. Looking at this, Riverside Manor is just over here. Quite a few other locations as well. New Gad is just here as well. So yeah. The location that we're in a fair few episodes ago when we came down from the camp That whole area there that was like drained, that was the lake. And the dam here blew, and it went all the way down to here and further still. Took the whole area out. And imagine a lot of the apartment buildings and stuff like that there, that's where a lot of folks who were part of the responders were living. Yeah, well, we've got options for what we want to explore in the next few. I definitely want to go to the manor. The airport looks like it's going to be interesting as well. We've kind of already been here, or close to it at least. But yeah, we've got a lot of stuff going on here, and then when we get deeper into Welch, yeah, there's quite a few things that are going to lead us down into here. I think we're probably going to be taking this pathway in, just kind of like navigating our way through. It's a lot of content for us to go through though, and yeah, I won't be rushing it. We're just going to go through each episode, making sure that we're exploring as much as we can and enjoying the game in the process. And I really hope that you are still enjoying this series, because I am adoring putting this together. And so, Akira, that is where we're going to be leaving you for today. We've come a long way already in a short few days since leaving the vault behind. It's been, well, you know, little over a week for Akira. Each episode in this kind of almost feels like a day. And actually, going off of that, no, it's been more than 2 weeks. But those 2 weeks, we have seen a lot. There's a lot that Appalachia has that Boston didn't for her. She left behind so much of her humanity. Maybe she can reclaim some of that here. Who knows? That's a thought for another time. For now, that's going to wrap us up. If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider leaving a comment or a like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. For now, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.